Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chubbs here, and we are finally back on the Quadcraft Modded server. And we've moved out of our starter home, and today we're just going to start getting some things moved over to our new little home here. As you saw in the time lapse, we have a temple. We have a guardian temple, and it's massive. Compared to what we've been working with, it is absolutely massive. We had an 8x8 space that we were just working into and building around, and we've got all of this space to fill up. So we've got some energy over here. We've got everything working, but we've got to decide on some infrastructure here and try and figure out what we're going to be doing. Still got a lot of stuff left from the stream the other night, but we're going to do something with this place. We're not leaving it the way it is. We're going to do it up. I don't even know what prismarine blocks we have on here, so let's have a look. So we've got a load of chisel stuff. We've got facades. We've got quite a bit. Prismarine ender bridge. We'll have to have a look into that. Maybe get our own end portal set up over here somewhere. Maybe have portals set up all around the edges so we can go anywhere we want in the world. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to start heading over to my old base. We'll get everything sorted. We need a lot of Ender IO energy conduits. So let's get all of these crafted. Do we have enough? Let's get rid of all of this first. All of this can go. I do want that battery back. We're gonna need some more of those. That'll do for now. So let's head up. Let's get all the machines, get everything moving. This is our sand machine, our dirt machine. We'll get all of that. We'll leave that there for defense for now. You need to stay. That one needed to stay. What we'll also do, we'll get this place tidied up so it's still looking good for anyone who decides to come over here. Ah, come on. So yeah, we're moving over to the Guardian Temple here, making it our new permanent home on the Quadcraft server, and just trying to get everything in shape, just so that we do ever come back here. We're gonna have everything we need, essentially. So everything's gone into this hopper here, because this place has been left a mess, just from everything we've been doing recently. Right, so plan for today is get moved on. Let's head down now and start taking these over to the Guardian farm. I will be moving all of this over in due time. There's a lot of stuff to be moving. We've got a couple of drives in there full of items. Probably do storage last, just because we need to get everything else over here first. And then what we'll do, we'll get everything moved over. We'll get started on the first room of the base, and we'll get everything sorted from there. So I've gone and taken the time and boxed off the entire area here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and see how quickly, and if possibly, I can just get all of this water out of here. I'm not going to say this is going to work. I've got no idea if it will, if I'm going to need to section it off or anything. But it'll be fun. So let's just kill the frames and get this going. so this really doesn't look like it's going to work. And the reason for this, oh, it's working. It's just not charging quick enough by the looks of things. So this is actually working here. It's clearing the water out very slowly. But we can actually do this. As long as we start from a corner, we can get all the water cleared out. We just need to get rid of these source blocks as soon as we can because they're just generating new source blocks, and we're just going to keep going back on ourselves here. So we need to try and get this done really quickly, just going back and forward, and it should slowly just clear the water out. As you can see, there's bits that are remaining behind, but we can't let them catch up with the rest of it. And I know if my battery runs out, which it is slowly doing, that's where we start hitting a problem, and the water will just fill in everywhere. So as you can see here, it's slowly spreading out, which we can't allow it to do. We need to stop this water from spreading out as soon as we can. I think once we hit the halfway point, it should get made a lot easier. It's just reaching that stage is going to be the hard part, which we have reached now. It's just back and forth, beating the water as it's trying to regenerate here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to get the battery recharged before we do another pass on the next layer. I think defense is having a couple of problems over there as well. We'll probably have to run over and give him a hand at some point today. But there we go. I think the battery's just died on us. Let's try and get this last run done. I'm going to go and help defense out. I'll be back as soon as I can. We are fully out of power here as well. So what's the problem?
My Ender IO just keeps stop working. I'm done with it. The filter doesn't work half the time. I give up.
The thing is, I'm looking here. It's night, so yeah.
Oh, I know that. Well, that's what I'm saying. Is so look there. Well, no, not even power. Power's not the issue. I haven't had an issue with the power. Is this working? Is this making noise? In this room up here?
Let's have a look. Yeah.
Okay, I've lost all game audio, so I'll probably have to restart. That was in relation to something different, so don't worry about that. But in here, there's nothing happening right now. You'll just see, yeah, you can see if you look in this bottom right one here, it keeps pulling in the Ceratus quartz, even though it's listed as not supposed to be happening. It's pulling in the charged and regular quartz and making it into powder and crystal. It'll pull in redstone here and there. It'll pull in, you know, just whatever the hell it feels like, you know.
All right,
it's kind of gonna tear it in half.
It's just not filtering, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not. It's got the filters, and you can even look. It's these right here, dude. I'm gonna need those facades back, but don't worry about it right now. Yeah, if you look, this filter here is blacklisted. So these items like redstone and lapis and glowstone should not be going into that system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But those are the three that are going in there. And then if you also look, there's the Ceratus quartz ore. It's also going in there. You know, I can't figure out why. It's crazy. It's annoying. I'm gonna tear it in half. Because like it's whitelisted and whitelisted to go into the grinders on the left and blacklisted to go into the grinders over here. But I'll come in, I'll log on, and it'll be in over here. You know, like right there. Pointed those out already, but I hate not having audio. There, so if you need to access anything from the top.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. The only solution I can think of is probably the biggest pain is filtering your inputs.
That's what I was thinking, you know, but I didn't want to go and put in all that work, but I'm gonna have to, you know. But
Yeah, if you just filter your inputs on here, filter your inputs on there.
yeah, because if I filter the inputs, I can set priorities.
Yeah.
Alright. I really don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to though, you know. But like it's annoying. Like I've just had so many problems. Like I want to use Ender.io because it makes everything so much easier. But it just don't want to work. You know?
I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah. Like yeah, because you haven't had a single issue with it, have you? None.
I've had a
whatsoever.
few issues, but it was more my infrastructure as opposed to the actual mod.
Yeah. Hey, did you end up getting a facade block or any other blocks on you?
I got gravel.
No, I didn't know if you had picked up any of the hardened stone bricks or any facade blocks.
Whatever I picked up, I put back.
Oh, okay. Works for me, works for me. I must have just missed some earlier. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't. And like when I messaged it earlier, it's because this thing stopped pulling out of the machines. It's like all the alloy smelters were backing up because it wasn't pulling it from there and putting it into the drawer controller. You know? So I was just like, no, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck it. I don't care.
I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to suggest or anything.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. I'm just pissed off, and I don't know. I don't know. And then while we're talking about Ender.io, do you know how to do? All right. So I know this is completely random. I have this pattern here, which I made using the processing pattern encoder, which you use to make processing patterns for the solderer.
Yeah.
I put it in my crafting grid. It doesn't show up at all. Well, I'm an idiot now that I think about it. Oh, it was way too early when I got up this morning. I stayed up too late last night and got up too early this morning, and I know exactly why it's not working, and I feel like an idiot now. I feel like an idiot. You know why it's not working?
Why?
Because downstairs isn't hooked up to this storage system. So when I right click with this grid, guess what now shows up? Speed upgrade! I hate life. I've literally spent the last hour trying to figure out why. Oh, you have the right to kill me. Please don't actually kill me, though. I'm missing 19 sugar. Oh, dude, you're actually gonna kill me. Please don't actually kill me.
No, I was watching your health, man.
Good. Yeah, because I have to eat, so I haven't been regenerating. Dude, I've literally earlier today I was low on sugar cane, so
yeah.
You can just stand here. Hey, no! Why'd you do that?
Cheaty.
Joik. Cheaty. I need sugarcane, man. Hey, what do you think of these purple trees, by the way?
They're looking cool, man.
I want to get rid of the green, the congealed green slime, but I don't want to do it in the whole tree break. You know, I might keep the innards and just change out all the stuff down, you know what I mean? Well, you can break the bottoms fine. It's just once you break the block connected to the leaf, they auto-disperse, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm just like, man, do I wanna? Yeah, no, man. You know?
Just get some shears, take the leaves and do custom trees.
Nah, but I like the way it looks, so I don't want to have to build them all, but I might end up doing it. I'm gonna try and keep it, because like it looks really cool at night, in my opinion. Well, actually, at night. night, not like night vision night, but I had night vision on.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for helping me muddle through my stupidity.
No worries, man. No worries at all.
I'm gonna go crawl in a hole and die.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and clear some water. A lot of
Oof.
water.
We don't have a fancy machine that'll do it?
No, I've got to go and individually clear every single source block with my ring of liquid banning.
Yeah, why don't this work? Click start and it don't work. Oh, never mind. Ignore my stupidity again, please.
Yeah, I think your crafters have got to be above the thingies.
It helps if I actually connect this machine to everything.
Yeah, that would also help.
Yeah. I give up. I'm done. I'm gonna crawl in a hole and die.